go. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. This is Trending with Rice and Cookie. I'm Rice.
And I'm Cookie, and today we're playing more Super Metroid.
That's right, we are.
We're on day, I don't know what. Who knows? This is 9 hours. Maybe we'll beat it.
Hi, it's Jillian.
Hello.
I'm gonna go down to
those other purple
yeah.
areas. You know, our playing this game got Argus motivated to play the game himself.
Oh.
So he played through it on Sunday.
Really?
He played through the whole thing. Granted, like, he played for more than 2 hours, but
still.
he beat it. And I was like, you know, that's not fair because we already showed him how to beat all the hard bosses. But
I'm sure he would have struggled.
I mean, because he's played the game before, but it's not like one he grew up with, so he's not as familiar with it.
I was
other
doing
things.
so well.
You're doing a really good job, though.
I know, I'm trying.
Yes, it's Julian. This is popcorn. So that's why we started a little bit late today, because I was making popcorn. And as I was telling Rice, I had some like fat from ham. So like we had a ham. I'll get into the story later, but so I had a ham, and there's all this extra fat that, you know, like separated out of the juice and stuff. At first I was dumping it down the sink, but then I was like, you know, I could actually use this to cook popcorn in. So that's what I did, and I actually haven't tried it yet.
Well, the bite I tasted,
It just tasted like salt.
it tasted like the flavacol stuff.
Yeah.
Come on, Samus, you can do better than this.
But I think I noticed a difference.
Do
It's
you?
good. Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Is it true you put butter in popcorn in the US? Well, so here's the thing.
Yeah, you don't?
Well, no, because
What do they do in Germany?
So the thing is with popcorn, you can't just put like straight up butter in it because butter has a lot of like liquid in it. So then it'll make your popcorn soggy. I think that's what our dad does though. He puts, because the butter like drips onto it. So it's like, as long as you are really good about pouring it without like really concentrating it, then it works.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I think it's gonna attack you. Yeah. They put sugar in it, sometimes salt. So yeah, ours is usually butter and salt. So this one though, it doesn't have any butter. So it has, as I said, I used ham fat to cook it in. And then I have like this flavacol stuff, which is like what movie theaters use. It's like a buttery flavored salt. But kind of artificial flavoring.
Oh, it's a missile reload. I mean, I guess that's good because we were at 26.
We've only got 3 green ones.
Yeah. And we just got like 60 of the other kind. Yeah, I just kind of jumped over these guys.
Yeah.
Works out pretty well.
But I like this. I don't think I'll ever have ham fat again. But just because I don't really cook with ham ever. But someday I should just put some sugar on
the thing is,
popcorn.
I mean, I do like ham. But I mean, we just never make it.
I was telling Argus that like ham
they put sugar and sometimes salt in their popcorn. I didn't see that.
Argus said that, well, me and Argus agreed that like if you're gonna just eat meat plain, ham is my favorite. Yeah, it's so salty and it's really good, but at the same time,
this is so hard.
It's bad for you. They sometimes put sauerkraut in it when they feel like German style popcorn. Are you serious? Don't press up. That's what Argus says. Oh, it breaks the spin.
Oh. Oops.
You're doing a really good job with that.
Yeah, until I landed on this.
That's fine.
There we go. So I saw that you went strawberry picking.
I did. I picked 5 quarts all by myself.
That is pretty good.
It took me like an hour and a half. Probably longer even.
Were they really good? Like really ripe and amazing?
They were really good. But the thing is, so there were a lot of strawberries that weren't quite ready to be picked. So
this weekend is the best.
This weekend is the best. So I'm going, well, ham. I'll get to that in a second. So as far as the strawberries go.
This thing.
You have to be careful because a lot of them looked really red and delicious, but then you like flip it upside down and you see the tip of it and it was like white. So you gotta check because I was being so picky. And there was like this family and the little boy, he was like, I swear, he's picking like every strawberry he saw, even if like, there's no way.
What a newbie.
I know, he didn't know what he was doing. But yeah, so strawberries were really good. it took a long time to like, because I froze most of them because I do a lot of smoothies. But then I did.
Why can't I do this now? This is terrible.
I did some of the things that our mom does, where she just adds sugar to it, and then you get like strawberry juice deliciousness. So I had some of that. And then, did you see my cream puffs I made too?
I did. It looked so good.
It was so delicious. And I had never made cream puffs before, and I was like, well, hopefully I'm following the directions right. So I was thinking about making more cream puffs this weekend and picking more strawberries. I'm thinking like mini cream puffs, whereas the ones I made, like some of them were massive.
They looked pretty big. How many did you make?
5. Because the recipe called for 12, but I cut the recipe in half. So, because I figured me and Argus, we would split it so that we'd have 3 each. But then I started out with the cream puffs too big. A little tip from Argus there.
I see it.
You're doing a good job before. Just gotta...
You have to leave a little gap between jumping again after Samus starts falling.
But,
whew. Good tip.
I really enjoyed the cream puffs. But, yeah, so I'm planning to go strawberry picking this weekend with Mom.
Are you?
I'm planning to go to our high school reunion. That's my biggest news.
Going?
I am going.
Man.
Because I figured if nobody goes, then we're not going to know what we're missing out on. So I just, a little bit of FOMO, fear of missing out. So
because I decided I'm not going.
I know you did.
Because I'm going to go to Futurama trivia instead.
Okay.
And on Friday, my husband and I are going to that concert.
What concert?
The one that they talk about on the radio that you always got annoyed about.
They talk about it all the time.
Because you know who's headlining?
No.
Is Walk the Moon.
I should know what they sing.
Shut Up and Dance.
And
they do a lot of other songs too.
Spunnick says that they would probably never go to their high school reunion. So that's the thing is, everybody that's RSVP'd so far
are people you don't care about.
Most of them. But like there's one that you had seen at our friend's wedding, but I wasn't able to go to the wedding. She's got like a 5-year-old daughter or something. So she's going. I was like, at the very least, to me it'd be worth it to see her because I haven't talked to her in ages.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that since I officially RSVP'd on Facebook, I'm hoping that other people will see that I RSVP'd and then maybe
you're like, oh, Cookie's going.
So maybe some more
I'll go too.
People that I want to see are gonna decide to go, but I don't know.
That's possible.
I'm hoping. I'm also thinking I'll go. Our one friend that lives in the area, I was thinking because she said she wasn't gonna go. But I was like, well, maybe her husband wants to go. Like. Maybe, because he also went to our high school. So, I was thinking I'd get dinner with them before going to the reunion.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be fun.
So,
because isn't it just at the bar?
Yeah, it's at the bar, and it starts at 8 p.m. I'm like, that's so late. Like, I'm probably going to leave, like, maybe after 2 hours at the latest. Like, I go to bed pretty early, so... But I thought, at least this way I can report back and say, hey, guys, this is what you missed out on. And then, it probably isn't really anything. But,
oh no. Doing so well.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I hate, like, seeing people. I mean, so I've talked about on the stream before, like, I actively avoid people if I see someone I know at the grocery store. So I'm like, scared, but kind of... It's more just my curiosity.
Cautiously optimistic.
Yeah, I'm just more my curiosity. Like I just like to see what people are doing. It's like
I
you
do
Facebook
too.
stalk on people, and it's just like,
I
okay,
know.
What are you doing?
But then
over
it's
the
just
past
kind of
10
sad
years?
if they're all losers.
Well, that's fine. Maybe they've got really cool hobbies, and or maybe not. I was thinking, because the one girl that is going, because she had a baby when she was 16 years old when she was in high school.
Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking, like, her son is. In my mind,
really?
In my mind, they're still like fit.
We're not 32.
No.
So he'd be like 10.
Sorry, you're right.
Or 11.
You're right. But sorry. Did my math wrong. But anyway.
You called yourself a math major.
I know.
Easy adding and subtracting math.
No, that's the hardest part. But yeah. Because to me, her kid's still probably like 3 years old in my mind. That's not true anymore.
I think she has 3 kids now.
She does, I think. 3 or 4, I don't know.
Probably all with different dads.
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, I can't do this now.
You can do it.
I don't know why she comes out of her thing sometimes. Is it just because I let go of the button?
I have no idea.
This is so annoying.
Have you been in this room before?
I don't really... I mean, we have to go up.
I see.
Maybe someone can... Maybe Argus has... You have to leave a little gap between jumps. Probably...
You're probably pressing up, down, left, right when you break out of the spin.
Left or right? Oh. Haha. So don't hold those.
Okay.
And so I could keep going up, but I kind of think we should go through this door.
Can you check the map? Oh, L and R, not left and right.
Oh. Well, when I stopped pressing left and right, it worked, so I think L.
I think we should finish exploring this room. I know it's scary because we could fall all the way back down.
Mm-hmm. No!
You were doing so well.
No! That stupid thing is in the way.
Mm-hmm.
The stingray or whatever it is. Samus, why are you not doing it now? I don't know.
I don't know either. You were doing a really good job before.
I know.
I don't even know how to help because I can't do it successfully.
It's like she's just not doing it anymore.
She's like, just fun, I'm good.
Maybe we have to equip it. Maybe
No!
somehow unequip it.
No. Wait longer before jumping again. Wow, Argus pro tip. Nice.
Stupid stingray, go away.
So, Argus just had knee surgery over, I guess it was on Thursday last week.
Oh yeah, you took the day off of work.
I took the day
Was
off.
that awesome?
So the thing is, I thought I was gonna have like all this free time, so I had all these like ideas of things I could do.
You could have brought a book.
Well,
Did you bring Harry Potter?
No. I brought my 3DS. So I was playing Professor Layton. But the thing is, like, they stopped me pretty frequently because it's like, oh, well, right before, like, they got him prepped for the operation. Then they're like, oh, here, you can come in and see him. So I saw him, talk with him for a little bit. He was a little drugged up. And then they did the operation, so they had me leave.
This is where the thing is. The elevator. So we fully explored it.
Yep.
And we didn't get anything new.
Well, now we know.
Yep. I didn't mean to fall, though.
Yeah, so then they did the operation, and then after they finished, then they had me come back and see him and stuff. So everything went well.
That's good.
They said it's gonna be like a total of 9 months for full recovery. So that'll take a while, but then he'll be better than ever.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, so I thought I was gonna have all this free time during the day, but as it turns out, the pharmacy that they had on file for him was in his hometown.
Oh no.
So then his parents picked up, because his parents are retired, which is nice. So they were able to pick up the prescription for him. But so then they drove here, and then they spent the whole afternoon here. So then granted, I was supposed to stay with him all day, so I shouldn't have left the apartment. But I had these great plans, like I was gonna go to the bank and deposit coin rolls. I actually think that was like my only big plan. So now I've got all these coin rolls and they're just sitting in my car. That's hilarious. Because like I can't go to the bank during the,
because I had all these great plans, like going to the bank.
Because we had all these coins that like in my piggy bank that I still have from when I was a kid, and like my husband had just like this jar that was full of coins too. I was like, okay, we gotta just get rid of these. So Yeah, so we rolled coins. That was what I did on a different day I took off. I rolled coins, and that was fun. But
You took a day off to do that?
well, no, so I took the day off because this was back in March, because it was during Argus's spring break. So I was like, oh, well, I can take a day off, and just spend some time with my husband while, he's off of school.
Yeah.
So that's what I did on that day, because I was like, well, I should be productive. So I did that, and I had also gone to Office Mix, because at my desk at work, there's this light.
Oh, that was such a waste.
There's this light that's shining, like, above my computer screen, like on the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
But it was really messing with my eyes. So I bought some, like, poster board, and I devised this little, like, thing to block out the light.
Nice.
But then, like,
oh my gosh.
That's annoying. Then recently, I felt like at work, my eyes were getting bothered, I think just from looking at the computer screen.
Yeah, computers are the worst.
So I did lower the brightness, like, a lot on my computer. And I also decreased the amount of blue light. So now the colors are all weird, and sometimes it's hard to see between tabs, like which tab I have open, and that's the most annoying part. But I think if it'll save my eyes, I think it's worth it. Because that's what it was. What really made me decide, like, I should start looking into this is because the blood vessels in my eye, when they get, like, inflamed, and it's like you've got half bloodshot eye. So I was getting that, like, my left eye was last week, my right eye was earlier this week. So I was like, I've got to do something about this. I don't want to have bloodshot eyes the rest of my life. So
we're gonna try over here. Maybe that's better. Oh, this.
Let me know if you want a break. I don't think I'm really gonna. I mean, I'm sure I can learn. I have to learn how to do this.
Yeah, I guess, but I just don't know why sometimes she comes out of her spin. So I'm not telling her to.
I think you're supposed to wait, until, like, she starts falling.
Oh no!
And you don't want to come from the right side? I feel like the right side's more stable. If you hit the wall, does that stop it?
No. Okay. Whew. Next room.
I've been reading Harry Potter.
I have too!
During my breaks. Oh, I'm glad you started.
I started book 3.
Okay.
And
I think you
Harry. Well, there were, like, a lot of them there. Harry is just about to go to Hogwarts.
I see.
Already blew up his aunt.
Oh, good.
And he already kind of hung out in Hogsmeade and
went to
Leaky
Florian
Cauldron.
Fortescue's ice cream parlor.
Yep. You bet he did.
So I'm in the second book, and Ginny was just taken down to the chamber.
Oh no.
And he, they just went and told Lockhart, like, hey, we know where it is. This is what you're up against. Get ready, Lockhart. And then they actually opened the chamber, and they slid down, and then I had to stop reading. So.
Oh. Bummer. You're behind on the chat.
I know. So Julian says, it's crazy to think that Samus has been stuck in this maze for over 30 years now. Like, you're saying this game is 30 years old? I think that's what they're saying.
How do I do this again? It's the worst. Oh, there we go. I just had to attack it.
Good plasma beam, though. And if you want a break, just let me know. I guess, if we're doing half-hour shifts, then we still got 6 minutes.
Okay, so that's...
Lil Dingus says, looks like your thumb might be going diagonal every now and then, or something.
This thumb?
Maybe, yeah.
Could be.
Oh, it's more like 23 years. That's what it's Julian says. 25.
Ooh, this plasma gun kills these guys.
Perfect. We're invincible now.
See?
That's sweet.
Wow, it's so powerful.
Okay, so this game came out in 1994.
Oh, wow. We were just wee lasses.
We were 9 when this came out. We were, I guess it depends on what time of the year it came out, but we turned 3 in 1994.
Yep. Come on.
Yeah. So young. Whoever thought we'd be playing this game?
I want wanted to go on the other side.
Yeah, it seems like a better way to go.
Aha.
Oh, I didn't tell you. I finished our emotes.
Oh, did
They're
you?
available. I uploaded them and everything.
Oh, I guess I have to kill. There he is. Because they don't. You can't go. You can't leave if there's still another one dead.
Okay, so this game actually, Lil Dingus thinks this game came out in April in the US. So we were only 2 years old when this came out.
Okay.
Came out in the July of that year for them.
Okay, so we fully explored that area. So I guess my question is.
These are our emotes.
Oh, I love the elephant.
I know, isn't it so cute?
Oh, and your cookie has such cute glasses.
It took a lot of, hey, yeah, thanks Argus, showing off the elephant there. Yeah, I had to keep taking off my glasses and like really analyzing them and figuring out how I could get them into pixel form.
Yeah. It's that bowl of rice is rice pudding.
It's rice pudding. And honestly, like it could be rice pudding, who knows?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we fully explored that top area. Do we want to go back now that we have that plasma ray and try and maybe get some of those things that we don't have?
I think we should.
Plus, there's that big room that we, I guess, never found the door to go into.
Yeah, I still don't know how to get into that room, but that's all right. Yeah, we should though.
But I mean, there's a dot, so it's something.
It's
good.
important. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we can just fall in these rooms. Wow, this gun. It's amazing. It's a shame that I still have to kill those guys in 2 shots.
Maybe it's not a shame because maybe, we need to free something to have but it's like we can fly now pretty much, so why would we need to do that? Right?
Right. Okay. Can I kill these guys now? I can. I don't think we can kill them before. Right. Actually, we're gonna get some health here.
Okay. But as far as our emotes go, so a regular subscription that gets you only the hype elephants.
Okay.
So, because you can subscribe at like different tiers.
Mm-hmm.
So if you do like the second tier, which I think is like, I honestly don't know how much. It might be $5, or maybe that's the first tier. That might be the first one. I don't know. But so yeah, I had rice pudding be the second tier.
We're going the wrong way.
And I had the cookie be the third tier. Only no, because yours is gonna be more available, which I think is a good thing.
Okay.
And I picked yours because I like the colors because cookie is so brown.
It is.
Whereas like your rice pudding bowl, I made pink on purpose because I know you like pink and
I do.
It's such a happy color, and so that's why I made the elephants blue.
I like the elephant a lot. I think that was a good choice for our first one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're doing the elevator.
Okay. Let's see. Prickle Hits recommends that we explore a little bit more of Meridia. There are still some energy tanks there, and the next is actually the hardest in the game. The next boss is the hardest. And Guns of the Hellguest is here. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Go.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll get some E-tanks.
Yeah. Lil Dinga says, this is food related. I've been visiting the USA for 20 plus years and have never had a sloppy joe. What is it? It's actually just ground beef with like onions in it, I think. It's really about the sauce though, too.
Yeah, it has kind of a tomato-y sauce.
Yeah, it's like, because I know I made sloppy joes like just last week.
Did you?
I did. Well, just for my husband. What did I make for myself? Because I try to eat vegetarian, so I did not have sloppy joe.
Did you try and make a vegetarian sloppy joe? This room, no matter how many power-ups we have, it's always going to be just so awful.
But the key with sloppy joes is that it has to be messy, obviously, sloppy joe.
Sloppy joe.
So the whole idea is like, it's very wet, I guess, like the meat part, like it's just
consistency.
Yeah, the consistency is pretty wet, so it's
sloppy.
It's sloppy. So like as you eat it, like falls out the bag. So you have to make sure you have a plate, you know, as you're eating.
Definitely need a plate.
And Chris Player clipped because I had no glasses on, so then, you know, we could actually look alike.
Oh. When did you not have glasses on?
Well, I took them off because I was showing how I had to keep taking my glasses off when I was making the cookie emote.
Gotcha.
Because it was key. I had to make sure the glasses looked right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of like spaghetti sauce. Yeah, less tomato.
Yeah, less tomatoey than
more.
that.
I don't even know what the flavor is.
I don't either.
More,
I've made them before.
I still don't like mustard's mixed in with it. I think
you're right.
I should know because I just made it last week, but I honestly don't remember.
Here you go.
Oh. I saw, okay, so Chris Player, I have to apologize yet again because I was watching his stream and he was like on course to get a new personal best in Super Mario Odyssey. And then I started watching and it didn't happen. I think it's always my fault, so
I think so too.
I am sorry about that.
And Little Dingus says, gotcha. I have family in San Jose, but never had it yet. My cousins would say that's what they had at school.
Oh,
yeah.
I never had it at school.
Yeah, we never did. Yeah.
That's weird.
Well, obviously, I never did either. But I remember it in, what was it? It Takes Two, that Mary-Kate and Ashley movie. They're eating sloppy joes and they just kind of like smash it into their face.
Yeah, I was always like, because while they are sloppy, they're not that sloppy. Like in that movie, they get it, all over their face.
No, they literally smash it into their faces.
Oh, are we gonna try to, I actually saw my husband this room that's, you know, just
Oh, so you know how to do it?
I actually know how to do that
Do
one.
it. Okay.
He had to look it up, though, so it's not like he was able to figure it out on his own.
Okay. And Critical Hits says to It's Julian, because they're evil. I mean, have you ever seen Chef Tool? I don't know what that is. And Little Dingus says, I only had chicken parm for the first time last year. See, chicken parm, I always feel like the chicken combined with tomato sauce is a weird combination. I don't know why I think that.
See, I guess my issue with it more is just, like, somehow I always just expect it to be just chicken fingers.
Oh, and it's definitely not.
I know it's not, but, like, that's always my impression, and that's why I never buy it. I get eggplant parmesan. I like that a lot. Because, I try to eat vegetarian most of the time.
Yeah, I like eggplant parm. And Chris Player says it's okay that you ruined his, his stream and says, thanks for watching me always. Are you sure this is right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we wouldn't have figured this out. Do you have to run through the wall?
No, it's... I think I just wasn't supposed to drop down. Okay, let's try this jump that we've got. I know I didn't do it right because the wall was in the way.
That's okay.
Alright, so it's like in here or something. There it is.
What? Oh. Nice.
Thanks to Argus, we know about this secret now.
Why does it say then you have to run?
I don't know. That's for the other one.
Oh.
Or is it
confusing.
this one?
I think it was this one.
No, it's that other one that's right next to it.
Oh, okay.
I still don't know how to get that one though.
I guess I don't remember that. Oh, and Lil Dingus says that they had an amazing Waffle House experience with a million ... So does that mean not really? Because I've never been to Waffle House.
I've been to Waffle House once, but I was not impressed.
One of my coworkers raves about it, and to me it seems like it's kind of like a Denny's, only waffles.
Yeah, but I don't know. I guess because...
But maybe all those dots mean that they're reminiscing and...
well, because the thing is, I had gotten a waffle... It was a chocolate chip waffle, but the thing is, so it was literally, they gave me a waffle, and then I think there was just mini chocolate chips that they just threw on top. Like, it wasn't even...
Not even in the batter.
I think I'm remembering this right. Because it was several years ago.
Terrible.
The waitress forgot the waffle. Oh, no. That's not a good sign.
Oh, and Chris Player says our schedule is now correct. And
good.
Lil Dingus says that Denny's is better than Waffle House.
I like Denny's. I haven't had it in a long time, but...
And as Julian says, is the Cheesecake Factory a real thing? I thought it only existed in movies. Yes,
it's a real thing.
It is a real thing.
It's actually quite good.
Yeah, you can go for dinner or you can just go for cheesecake.
I've never gone for dinner because it's really...
I did.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's really expensive. So I've never been there for dinner, but I've had their cheesecake.
We met up with one of my friends from business school there with her husband, and I thought the food was okay. I didn't think it was anything spectacular. The thing with the cheesecake is that the pieces they give you are like, they're huge. They're probably like this tall by like this wide. They're giant pieces. And when you look at the calorie count, it's like...
yeah, you don't look at that.
It's like 800 calories minimum for a piece of cheesecake. It's kind of gross, but very delicious. And Chris Player loves talking about food.
Oh my gosh, that's my favorite Like, anytime I've talked to a stranger at work, I always have to bring up food because I can't talk about anything else.
Yeah, you already said Lil Dingus said that the waitress forgot the waffle. That's absurd.
It's the Waffle House.
That's reason enough to never go there ever again and to tell everybody else, don't ever go
Darn
there.
it, I already passed it. How are we supposed to get into this room?
I don't know.
Do you think we have to approach it from that big room again, but on the right side, and there's going to be like another channel that goes through?
What room?
You know, like this room, how we were able to go through here. Do you think if we went that way, maybe it could work?
I don't know. You didn't happen to watch Argus do this part, did you?
No.
Because it seems
Approach
like we'd have
from
to go
the left
through...
of that room. Of the big room? That room over there, Argus?
Yeah, let's go to the left of that room.
Okay.
Oh man, I got so behind on the chat. Wisher says, hi everyone. Hi Wayfish.
Hi Wayfish.
Chris Player's asking when we're doing another cooking stream. Because Cookie cooked over the weekend, but she didn't stream it.
I was thinking about streaming it, but I had never made cream puffs before and was afraid it wasn't going to go well. But then, and I would make, because I want to make more cream puffs this weekend. However, I'm going to be at my parents' house, so I can't stream there.
A Little Dingus says 10 out of 10 would dine again. Really? You'd go back to the Waffle House after they forgot your waffle? So it was that good, even though it was late?
Oh, I can't go this way.
And as Jillian says that when I was in Vegas, we went to a breakfast restaurant. All the menus were 1,500 calories plus. I know, it's disgusting.
Oh my gosh.
And also, like, don't they do tons of breakfast buffets in Vegas?
It's worth it. You know, my dentist was telling me about, you know, if you like food and hiking, go to Vegas. And I was like, hey, I like both of those things.
Red Rock Canyon's really good.
I know.
That?
Yeah, they said, and then they said there's some other hiking places too. But yeah, they said the food's all really cheap and same
as long as you're off the strip, it's cheap. Chris Player says we need more Cookie talks about food.
I mean, I just love food.
And Wayfish says that food's like the weather, guaranteed common ground topic. That's true.
Yes.
Everybody's got to eat. Everybody has to experience the weather unless they live in a bubble.
I mean, honestly, like, I can't imagine, because I have talked to you about this before. Like, if you live somewhere where the weather is
always nice.
Always nice. What do you talk about? Like,
I know.
With people at the office, like, it's like, oh, it's a nice day today. Like, you can say that to 5 different people, and then you don't have to say anything else for the rest of the day.
Yeah, you can say like, oh, this weather's just really got me down.
Right.
If it's like snowy and stuff. Yeah.
So when the weather's, like, if you live in, like LA or something where the weather's usually like about the same, that's my impression anyways.
Do you think you're going
hot.
too high?
Well, I'm not sure, because I know there's a way to get down from, you know, that top big room, so I figure we know that way.
Oh, you know, we can kill those guys in that room now.
You know, I probably could have just entered it from that side.
I bet we need to go in the room below that big room.
That's what I was going to do.
Oh, okay.
But, you know, I think you're right. I don't think I actually had to climb this up again.
Oh, but that's okay. We know this is a guaranteed way to get there. Let's see. Argus said, from the left of the unexplored room. Little Dingy says, I want to see if it can be topped. Or
if what can be topped?
If the food or weather.
Oh.
So Julian says that we just wanted to grab breakfast before going to Death Valley, but those restaurants were actually just candy stores with seating. Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Was it all pancakes and waffles and French toast? And you know, Chris Player says we need more cookie recipes. What kind of cookies? Because we've done lots of chocolate chip. She's done lots of chocolate chip.
Yeah.
But we did shortbread.
We did do shortbread.
Yeah, you can kill those guys now.
Yep.
Argus says go down and right.
Okay.
Julian says that they did have lots of pancakes and waffles. They had a lady going around asking if you wanted more chocolate, etc.
Oh, hey, that sounds good.
But that's not good if you're trying to be healthy.
No.
So over the weekend, my husband and I went down to visit our parents, and so we were at my in-laws' house, and so Saturday morning for breakfast, his dad is like, oh, do you guys want French toast? And I was thinking like, well, not really, but sure. So we had French toast, but I was so disappointed afterwards. I'm like, I had 3 pieces and I'm still hungry. So I'm like, I should have just made myself a bowl of oatmeal and said like, no thanks, the French toast. Next time.
Oh, do you think it's up here?
No, I don't think so.
I didn't mean to go up.
Yeah, because I think we...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just another way to go there.
So I thought that maybe this was where it was.
What if we have to run? Like, you know, there's that gap in the hole or down there. What if we have to run across the bottom?
That's not a bad idea. So I'm not really seeing anything.
Oops. And Chris says that she is cookie and she knows all types of cookies.
That's the thing.
Surprise us.
I love chocolate chip cookies, and I like other cookies, but really chocolate chip is my favorite.
Maybe we don't have enough room to run.
No, I think we might.
Okay. And Zapper says, hey, you. Hi, Zapper.
Hi, Zapper.
How you doing? See, I don't think we have enough room to run.
So I'm just thinking like that, it's too big of a gap.
What's too big of a gap?
Well, like, we can't run up this. Because that's too much of a ledge, you know?
Yeah.
So maybe if we start running... This is new.
This is new. There we go.
Okay, well, that worked.
Yeah, Argus says you found it. Just walk through. This is a different place.
I know that. Seems like we went through like a time warp. That's weird.
You know what? Last night it was kind of warm, so my husband and I decided, because I was like all cranky because I couldn't fall asleep.
Oh, what the heck is this thing?
So we decided to turn on our air conditioning, and I don't know if it's that we didn't have it high enough, but I wasn't feeling it.
Oh, that's
the air conditioning.
So didn't you test it out beforehand?
Well, the thing is, they tested it in November, so it was still cold.
Yeah.
So that didn't really... But I think maybe what it was is that since we had all of the bedroom doors closed, the air had nowhere to go because it couldn't go into the return duct. So I'm hoping that that's the problem.
Oh my gosh, this thing is horrible.
And that maybe we can get it to work. Because we might use it again tonight if it's too warm. Nargis says time for Cookie to show off her jumping prowess.
I haven't learned how to do this yet, so...
Oh, and I missed Chris's comment. He says, maybe this is a hard question, but what's your favorite type of cookie? So, I think my favorite type of cookie...
Do you like biscotti?
No, I think shortbread.
Shortbread?
I really like it. I mean, it is really good. I like biscotti a lot too, though. Because biscotti is... it's pretty good. Good stuff.
Now, can we keep going in the same direction? Do we always have to switch when we do these jumps?
You can go in the same direction.
Okay. And do I keep holding that button left?
I'm not sure. Okay. I've had mixed results. Okay. Oops. Critical Hit says you upset Mama Turtle because you shot her babies.
Oh,
but if you reset the room, you can climb on her back and she'll take you up.
Really? Okay, that's worth it.
Do it.
Well, I should really learn how to do this.
Yeah, but don't shoot the babies.
Yeah.
Good idea, Critical Hits.
You know, if We've Wish is still here, because I spent the past couple of days just trying to come up with a budget for Japan. Well, this is nice. Oh, that's it?
Yeah, you gotta do the rest. She's not gonna do everything for you.
Do you think she's gonna do it again? Okay. Oh, but there's a thing. Okay, one more time.
Oh, Wayfish says she's here.
Okay, yeah. So I've been working on a budget, kind of. But I overestimate everything because it's always better to have an overestimate than an underestimate.
True.
Oh, it's power-ups right above me.
Mm-hmm.
It's an energy tank.
Yep. I think you gotta, Thanks. Thought you were gonna miss it.
I thought I was too. But the thing is, everything I see everywhere, they're always like, "What? Why is it so angry again?" It's
Because you took the energy tank. It was guarding it.
maybe. Okay. So, and it looks like we can't exit because we know that we tried to enter this from the save point room.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we've explored this room.
I think so too.
Okay, so let's get out of here. Everything I see online, they're always like, "Oh, the food in Japan is so good," and I keep looking at pictures. I'm like, I just don't know if I'm gonna like it. So we'll see. The whole raw fish thing, I'm like not into it, but
So what do you
maybe I
think?
just have to eat it more.
What do you think the whole trip's gonna cost?
Well, I'm not at my full complete budget yet. It's still going, but yeah, it's gonna be expensive.
I was thinking about Norway again earlier today.
Okay, so where are we going? I have to have a plan. That
So
other
we
purple
have
dot?
that other purple dot, and I think it is another energy tank.
Okay.
But we couldn't figure out how to get into it.
All right, well let's go for it. All right, so we
Okay.
just gotta get back up to this room.
Yeah, if you go into the room, I wouldn't go that way. I'd go
No.
on the right. Because we can get back into that room and hopefully, get there pretty quick that way. Well, so I did that one run in downtown.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
It was bad.
It was bad.
Well,
What? Why?
so for one, the weather was terrible.
I thought it was just hot, or was it raining?
It was
raining.
raining.
Yeah, no, I did hear about that.
Critical Hit says now the only good things left in Meridia are in the snails room. Yeah. Yep, that's the room we're going to.
I was gonna say something about that run.
Well, no, I'm gonna keep talking about it.
Okay.
So it was raining, like all the way up to the run, and when it was time for the run, the sun did come out, and it stopped raining.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is, I was running, and I had kind of hurt my foot the weekend before, but I thought, oh, I can still run. Turns out I probably shouldn't have run
No.
because I think I hurt my foot a little more. Why don't you try jumping from the left?
That's a smart idea.
But anyway, so I ended up running the first half, and I was on a really good pace because I was running with one of my coworkers, and he ended up getting a 28 for a 3.5 mile run.
That's good.
It's like that's about the pace I was going.
Oh my gosh.
Get your hook out.
No, I got this. I
Okay.
have to get better at this.
So anyways, I was on a really good pace, but then halfway through my foot started hurting, so I decided to stop and walk. So I ended up getting like a 42 or 44 or something because I was walking kind of slow.
There's no shame in walking.
I know, but it's just so demoralizing seeing everybody just run past me.
I believe that.
Like, why are you walking, you slow-mo? But
So do you think we have to go up and around? I don't really see a way I can go down in this.
Yeah, we go up.
Well, maybe.
Oh,
Here we go.
I was wrong. Zebra says, so what'd I miss? Well, I don't know when you left, so I don't know. Cookie was talking about Japan a little bit.
She said her favorite kind of cookie was a shortbread cookie.
Mm-hmm.
That we talked about that. That's about it, right?
Yeah, so I ran, and it was bad. And then anyways, 2 days later, my husband and I were signed up to do that mud run.
Oh, that was just 2 days later.
Yeah, and so it was a 3.5 mile run. So it was the same distance as the other one. But I told him, I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to run this. And he's like, just try, and then if it's too much, we'll stop and walk the rest. I'm like, okay. But I was able to run the whole thing.
Oh, that's weird.
We ran really slow, but the thing is, I think the difference is that the other race you're running on the road the whole time, and it's really like firm and tough on your joints. Whereas the mud run, it was trail running, and it was so muddy because of all the rain that like your foot just kind of like sunk into the ground. There were a few points where it was more firm, but it felt actually pretty good running on the mud.
All right.
Pretty therapeutic. Argus says go right.
Okay.
And Little Dingus says, mud run, or what we call here a run, because so far this summer has been pretty bad. The summer's been bad for us too. Or I guess, is it still technically spring?
It is.
Okay.
It's summer on Friday.
Oh, okay.
Never mind, he says. Don't go right.
Oh.
Okay.
But yeah, it's been such a wet spring. It's been terrible. So hopefully it stops raining. So
I've
much.
got to run. Didn't we try
That
this
way?
before?
I don't think we did. I don't see how running that way could, unless we.
We can't even run fast enough to do it.
What if we have to run on the bottom? Use Shine Spark to jump up.
Oh man. This whole Shine Spark thing, I'm not into it.
And we're in the northeast of the U.S.
Now what? Darn it. What do we do?
From the bottom left of the room, run and Shine Spark. Critical hit says.
Through the block, like...
Left side. Left of the room. And then run right.
I mean, that's what I did run,
Or
right?
jump up through that block from below.
Which block?
We're not as far east as Boston. We're more like mid-Atlantic. Zapper's asking what my fastest mile time is. Well, so the thing is, I haven't run like a mile for time lately, or really ever, except for that presidential fitness test in middle school and high school. But so I generally run more 5Ks. And my 5K time at the end of my triathlon is usually like
I
usually
should
like
go...
28 or so. So it's not.
I see from down here. Okay, I got it.
You know what you're supposed to do?
Yeah.
Okay. So I mean, I go faster than a 10 mile an hour pace, but I'm not. I wouldn't call myself fast. Argus says, "Get your X-ray back out." Did you do that?
Not yet.
Look where the blocks are.
No, I know.
Jump from below.
I've got to go up here, I think. Yeah.
Oh.
I just have to... I just keep doing the jump spark thing wrong, so... Oh my gosh. this
Critical
is
hit says the
snails.
bottom blocks are speed blocks too. Cookie Shine Spark from below them.
From way down there?
Try down here. Try
This is what I've been doing the whole
Oh,
time.
never mind. Zephyr says, so are you faster than Sonic or no? Definitely not faster than Sonic. Sonic's super fast. It's Julian's asking if New England is nice.
But it's like we're not oh no, that's
A
annoying.
guy I know says Connecticut is the best place to live in all of the U.S.
I've never,
I haven't been to Connecticut.
I've only ever been to Boston, and then other than that, I haven't...
I want to do a road trip
Me
out
too.
that way, but we haven't done that yet.
So
But-
we're not in...
Actually, I went to Connecticut for a wedding. That's, yeah. Oh, nice. More super missiles.
Okay. Got these.
Nice.
So now
Now we're done with Meridia.
we're done with Meridia. But we should keep looking for power-ups.
Wow, Dingus says that they've done all but one state. What state are you
That's
missing?
awesome. Now goes to the bottom right.
Okay, bottom right of where?
Of maybe the room I'm in? Hawaii. We've actually both been to Hawaii. We went last year.
Not together, but
Yeah, but we both
we
went.
both went.
Different islands.
Yeah, I went to Maui, and then she went to Hawaii and Oahu.
Yep.
Wayfish says a road trip, but you hate being in the car for the New England, because I said New England road trip. Yeah, but when you're doing it for vacation, instead of like as a means to get to vacation, I think it would be okay. But I especially want to go in the fall, because it's supposed to be really good fall foliage.
So why am I supposed to be in this room? Is this where I sink through, Argus? I think it is. I think I'm supposed to die. But it's not actually dying.
He says that wasn't the bottom right.
What? That was the bottom right.
Maybe he's like my husband and he doesn't know his lefts and rights.
I don't think so.
Bottom right of the room you were in.
Okay.
With the snails.
So not here. I don't need to look at the map. I got this. Because I think,
use your,
yeah. There we go.
Dingus says that on a skate trip when I was 17, we covered pretty much the whole East Coast, and then a couple of years later finished off the middle. Skate trip. So is that like ice skating or is it like skateboarding?
Yeah.
What other kind of skate could that be? Roller derby? I think we came down here once on accident.
I think we did too.
Rollerblading when it's at its prime. Nice. I remember rollerblades. I wasn't very good at them.
I think you're better than I was. I
always got scared going down that hill.
It's a pretty big hill.
No, but there was this other hill that I scraped my hands up because they had this this wall full of rocks and I was going too fast, so I like stopped myself on the wall and I really cut my hands up. It was terrible. Let the sand take you.
Oh, okay. Thanks,
Wow,
Argus.
how are you supposed to figure that out?
I knew the sand was supposed to take us at some point.
But if you didn't know that. Oh, maybe we came down here on accident once, didn't we?
One time we... Oh, darn it. I wanted to get there.
Maybe not, because it's unexplored. Ooh. Yeah, get that. What is it, more missiles? Yep.
Typical.
Can't get enough missiles.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I think we had talked before about, as far as doing another baking stream.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we had talked about making like sugar cookies before.
We've talked about making a lot of things before. I think we have a list somewhere.
We do.
We wrote a whole bunch of things down.
Because we wrote down things, but then I recorded them on my laptop so we could throw the paper away.
That's a good idea. Oh, and then everyone was saying, let the sand take you. Oh, and Argus says you can still sink through the sand pit that was on the other side later.
Do we really want to?
Do we really have to? Go up on that ledge. Can you jump that high?
Yeah.
Sure.
I can.
There. Nice. Dingus broke their shin in Georgia and was petrified of how much a hospital would cost in America, so I waited a day and flew home in agony.
That sounds horrible.
So where are you from? If, you know, a hospital would cost in America, so where else would you go to a hospital? Where's your... Oh, England. Okay. That's cool. Do you have a nice English accent? Julian says, did you know that the speedrun record for this game is 40 minutes?
Yeah, but they're not getting all the power-ups. Not that we're committing ourselves to that either.
They might be.
No! She fell... Hey, let me try that again.
There might be a different way to do it.
Nonsense.
Oh, no English accent?
There's a lot of different types of English accents.
Chris Player says, did someone say speedrun? And Argus is asking if Lil Dingus is a soccer fan. Yeah, Argus likes watching Everton. Oh, and Dingus hates football.
Oh, okay. When they say football, they mean soccer?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they're just saying they hate American football.
No, I think they mean they don't like soccer.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid that they're called different things.
I know. Alright, so should I just fall through? I have to.
I guess so.
There's no other way out.
Let's see. Critical hit says there's a reserve tank in the other pit, so I think it's worth the trip.
Okay, we'll do that.
But how do we get up there?
I'm quite sure. Argus thought he was stuck in this room before. Somewhere there's a hole. I think it must be at the other end. There we go.
You want to trade?
Oh yeah.
Oh, this room.
Well, maybe I'll get through this room for you. Left is the way to go, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Chris Player says, every time I heard that word, makes me want to play a game and beat it so fast. Oh, speedrun. The all power-up record is 1 hour and 14 minutes.
Yeah, well, we're never gonna make that one either.
Nope. Definitely not. Not at the rate we're going.
Nope.
We've already passed it. Dingus says that soccer bores him. 90 minutes of nothing happening.
But at least then it's over. Because, like...
Yeah, football goes on forever. It's like
Same thing with
4
baseball.
hours.
It can literally last forever.
Mm-hmm.
So at least that's the way I look at it. Like, because I'll watch soccer with Argus, but it's not my favorite. But at the same time, at least I know it's only like 2 hours with halftime. So it's not going to eat up my whole day.
Yeah.
I've got to go
Yeah, that's
down.
true. 'Cause football does take a long time. Julian says that American football is interesting to watch, but the amount of commercials is insane. It is insane, and it's
Stupid.
terrible. Oh, and Dingus says the World Cup is fun because it's an excuse for the whole country to get shit-faced. That's true. Everyone, well, I mean, though probably not in the U.S.
No.
Because I don't think anybody would really care, except for the soccer players.
I've been watching some of the Women's World Cup. I was actually really disgusted with the U.S. team because...
Really?
Yeah, because they were playing against Thailand, and the game ended it being like 15 to like 0 or something. It was like insane.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, like, people kept celebrating, like, hooray, that was a great goal. Even like they've already won by a ton. Like, they don't have to keep rubbing it in their face. Like, it was just really the U.S. They actually might be out. Like, I don't know.
So who do you want to win?
I don't know. I don't even know who's still like in the running. But I was disappointed.
Oh, but I was gonna say for American football, I like watching the Super Bowl just because of the commercials. I like to see if there are any good ones.
I like it for the food. You always have to make really fun, delicious
we make
food.
chicken wing dip. And yeah, it's super delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where's that sand pit room? Oh, we had to go to the room with the...
Gosh, why don't I even remember? It's like all of mine.
We had to go to the room with the snails.
Yeah.
I know where I'm going.
Okay, that's good, because I don't.
You gotta keep an eye on the chat.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Chris is probably going to... Okay, so Lil Dingus is saying that Chris Player is going to start playing this game, and we'll beat that 1 hour and 14 minutes soon.
Probably.
Oh, no, it's a different Chris, I think. As Julian thinks it was Behemoth who had the 100% record.
I think I'm going the wrong way.
For the last World Cup.
I am. At least I realized it before I got too far.
Okay, so it's Julian and Lil Dingus are like talking about trying to figure out the name of the person that set that record for completion in this game.
Certainly wasn't us.
It's Chris Hill.
I can't go this way.
I guess Lil Dingus was like there. He says it was streamed from his house. What? That's pretty cool.
That's insane.
He's known him for a long time. That's really, really cool.
That is. I don't have any friends who are good speedrunners.
Yeah, Chris Player's like, yeah, I don't speedrun this game. And then Argus is like, not yet, but someday maybe.
Yes.
Maybe not after watching us play, struggling left and right.
Well, but then they'll know where they're supposed to go. If they've been watching every week. I was doing so well. Avoiding those things.
I guess, So I guess this Chris Hill person that set the record for this game, I guess took a really long break.
Just from video games or from this game?
Maybe just this game, I don't know. But he said he was gonna come back for 100%. The little dingus likes watching people on their first playthrough.
Okay. It is our first
He streamed a couple
playthrough.
days ago. This game you streamed?
Oh, that's stupid. I totally could have shot that guy. Oh. What?
I meant to tell you, so because I was just thinking I'm behind on keeping up with, because people who follow our page, I usually go to like their page to see what they stream and stuff.
Yes.
I haven't done it in like months, and so I'm really behind on that. So I have like a list in my inbox, and it's just like sometime when I have the time to do it, I'm going to do it. But that reminded me though that I watched Dad Tier, one of their streams. They were playing Mario Kart, but everything that... Oh, Little Dingus is now following.
Thanks for following.
So, they were playing Mario Kart, but any item that they got, it happened to them. So, whoever was playing, they were sitting in the bathtub. Because anytime they went underwater in the game, they would run the shower. And then, like, anytime they used, like, they had, like, the flour firepower, they would someone would throw flour, like cooking flour, in their face.
Okay.
And, gosh, what were some of the other things?
I don't know if you just watched me expertly do my, like, jump thing. It was pretty impressive.
But it was sad, though. It seems every time they ran the shower, the mushrooms. Whenever they had to...
They have to eat mushrooms?
They had to eat mushrooms, but they both hate mushrooms.
Oh.
So they're like, that's horrible. But it was kind of sad, but it was funny.
I'm to the point where I don't mind mushrooms anymore.
I want to like them, but I still don't like them.
You know, our grocery store, they have these portobello cutlets that are like... Mm-hmm. Have you had them? They had them as a sample, but they're breaded,
that sounds good.
Kind of like a Parmesan type thing.
Yeah.
But it was actually pretty good. So which one am I supposed to fall through?
The right one.
Is this the right one?
Yeah. Maybe just keep going. Maybe that's
okay.
Because it must be the left one we haven't done yet.
Because that one's all red.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this one looks like it hasn't been done.
But so with mushrooms, though, I was gonna say I did go to a restaurant and I got a portobello sandwich.
I've done that before,
and it was really good because they had like a balsamic drizzle and like
mozzarella. Sometimes roasted red pepper.
Yeah, they were roasted red pepper too. It was a really good sandwich, and you didn't even notice the mushroom. The little dingus says that they haven't played this in months. They're retired from video games, I'm assuming. Maybe they're actually retired, from working too.
Or from rollerblading.
or from rollerblading.
That's awesome though.
Yeah, gosh, rollerblading and ice skating too. I'm just like scared of falling all the time with everything.
I like ice skating. It's been a while since I've gone because we didn't go this year.
Australian just sold a 2-week camping safari in Kenya in hopes
cool.
that the lions won't get them. I'm sure the lions won't. That's awesome. When do you want to go to Kenya?
To Africa? I don't know, but we got to go to the Giraffe Hotel.
I know we do.
Giraffe Manor.
I know. But, because we got to go sometime.
Oh, yeah. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, you have to go to Japan first.
Oh yeah, I know. That's this year. But then I think we're gonna go.
You think you'd be ready to go to Africa after that?
No, we have to go to England after that because Japan is more like my trip, but my husband's planning to come too. And when I say my trip, I mean like I'm planning to go with Wave Wish and like my brother's planning to go and like one of our other cousins. But so the thing is though, like. My husband doesn't really care about going to Japan, and I feel bad, but at the same time, it's like I don't want him to miss out because I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. So, I was, because I had told him before, like we would go to England next, but then I'm like, all of a sudden, we got to go to Japan. So we're going to go to England next after Japan.
Sorry, I'm just trying to. So
Oh.
England after Japan, and then maybe Kenya.
And then maybe Kenya. Wayfish is gonna go for a walk, and we'll be back in a few.
Okay.
But Julian says that the Giraffe Manor is super cool, but quite expensive.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, we are prepared to pay the price for one night.
Right?
Maybe we have to do 2 nights.
Well, because the thing
No,
is,
but it's so busy. Only one night.
But you might have to do 2 nights to really get enough time there. Because if you come in for just a night, say you get there at
No,
like,
I think you have to plan your whole day around it. Where like the earliest you
all
can
day
check
there.
in, or even like maybe even before you're allowed to check in, maybe you can just hang out at the grounds. Maybe.
I don't know how I'm supposed to get up there. Because it's like a really
Can you
small...
roll and then jump really quick?
I can't... No. I mean, probably...
But it's Julian says that one night is fine. There's so much other stuff to see.
Okay.
But yeah, and you'll see so many giraffes in Masamara. I don't know how to say it. That's
Sorry to
okay.
hit your foot, but I'm so excited to see giraffes. I love giraffes.
I know you do. I really wanted to put a giraffe also in our hype thing,
That would have been cool.
but I couldn't. There wasn't that much room to work with, so I didn't. You have to jump in ball form. That's what Argus says.
Yeah.
But so I figure, when we do go to the Giraffe Manor, you spend your whole day there. So like, you check in, you spend the night, and then, the day you check out, because it comes with like tea and stuff too. They have like afternoon tea for you.
Do
Sounds-
they?
Yeah, sounds awesome. It's not just about the giraffes. Did you get it?
I don't know.
I didn't see like a thing pop up.
I didn't either, but it's not.
But it doesn't say E anymore,
Yeah,
so I
it's
think
not
you got it.
showing. Why am I so bad at that?
I don't know.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Just press buttons and hope something
That's
works.
just what I'm doing. I'm pressing all of them.
Jump on top. In ball form. Maybe you just double check that you got the right one.
Okay. I think I did. I think that's why we have an empty canister now.
In ball form, you have to jump on it. Yeah, I think we got it. Oh, no.
Whew.
That was
Almost
close.
missed that reserve tank.
That would have been a bummer.
Yeah. Though I didn't see well, it's gone, so.
We need all the reserve tanks and all the regular tanks we can get. It's all the way to the right.
You sure?
Or not. I thought it had to be that way. So where are we going?
I think
What's the plan?
We can go anywhere now.
Okay.
Should we just check out Brinstar?
Sure.
We're
Yeah,
down
since
that
we're
way?
close, yeah. Then we can save before we go.
Mm-hmm. So exciting. Progress.
So I will say, I don't know, because there's the final boss, and then I know, a couple, because I saw Argus fighting a couple of the other ones. I wasn't, analyzing his fighting tactics, so I can't really help us out with that.
That's okay. I don't want to cheat anyways.
But he says that the hardest battle is Ridley, which is a pterodactyl.
Ooh.
And, yeah, so it's supposed to be really hard. So just look out for that.
Okay. Harder than the one we just did?
I think
the one
so.
we did
Yeah.
the other day.
Yeah, it's Julian agrees that Ridley is super hard. But so the one we beat the other day, I'm happy to say Argus died once playing that one. And at least say happy because he saw us do it, so he knew what he had to do. But it's
Right.
at least he didn't beat it his first try, because that one was a struggle for us.
Oh, yeah.
So it took us 10 tries to beat it.
It did take 10 tries.
I thought you did die. Oh, well, I guess Argus says he didn't die to, that one.
Oh,
Just to Ridley, he died.
I see.
No, that is what I said, but at the same time, that makes it sound like my husband actually died, and I would not be happy about that. He's wasteful with missiles.
Nice.
So don't do that.
We do that sometimes. Oh, I thought that was going to be
I feel like I try to aim.
Come on, give me... There we go. Full health. Oh, yeah.
Now we can save and then move on to a different area. Yeah, we do lots of farming for health in this game. Especially right before saving.
Yep. Speaking of farming, my garden is growing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because, I mean, we planted mostly, like, little plants, so they, you know, it's not like there was much to do for those. But we did plant green beans and...
So you got, like, a thing for them to climb.
No, we didn't.
Oh, I thought you did.
Not the green beans. Oh, that's Brinstar, too. Do we want to go left or right into Brinstar?
I was assuming we were going right, but you're already going left, so let's go left.
Okay.
Argo says that if he died, I could cash in on that sweet life insurance policy that them grad students have. You know, because as the bread eater of the house. Because I'm the breadwinner. He's the bread eater.
I see. Oh. Looks like we have this one mostly done.
Yeah, there's just that one room over
Maybe
there.
we should go to Norfair instead.
Maybe, since we're already pretty close.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, we've got to get that one room, though. That's way over there.
Yeah, we'll get to it later.
But no time like the present, though.
So anyways, we planted spinach and green beans from seeds. And the spinach has a couple little things coming up instead of the green beans. They're really cute. So I'm pretty excited.
They're gonna taste delicious.
Oh yeah. I'm really excited for the cherry tomatoes and the red bell peppers. Maybe once we actually get something, I'll bring it for streaming so that everyone can see it.
You should. Well, especially if you have extra and you're trying to get rid of it and you're bringing me some, which I don't know that you would do because I don't know if you'll really have that much extra. But if you do, just, you know, bring it, we can show everybody, and then I'll eat it later.
Was this where we needed...
Why not strawberries, though, Zapper says?
Because berries and fruit in general, I don't think they're harder to grow, but I think they're just more of a mess to grow, because if you don't pick them all, then you get mushed up strawberries and then the bugs and stuff come.
Yeah. Well, Zapper, I don't know if you were here when I was talking about it, but I picked 5 quarts of strawberries over the weekend. And so by now I've like frozen most of them, or I like mixed it with sugar so that it would last longer.
Do you think we should try going down there? Wasn't that the lava room?
Yeah, we still don't have a suit for that.
So
maybe that's what that room is in Brinstar.
Do you think we should go back to Brinstar?
I think we should. And then we'll be, you know, done with Brinstar.
Okay. We'll go to Brinstar then. Okay, sorry. You can tell Zapper about your strawberries.
So I picked all these strawberries, and I went by myself because Argus had just had knee surgery, and so yeah, but it was a really nice day. It was like upper 60s, and
that's perfect.
It was really overcast, and there was like a nice breeze. And so I was like really, because at first I was like, maybe I'll just pick like 2 quarts or something. But then I was there and I was just like loving it. So then I picked 5. And because I would have picked more even, but I only have 5 quarts. And like you can buy some when you're there.
Did you go to that farm that we had talked about going?
Yeah.
Was it really good?
I really liked it. Their farm setup's really cute. Like where the strawberries are, it's like you go down this hill and then the whole area is like enclosed in a forest.
Okay.
But then there's like a lot of rows of strawberries, and they've got some other thing down there too.
So I'm thinking about going there this Saturday.
You should. I mean, I was happy with the strawberries, and they're really good.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Zapper says, "Rad, ship me some strawberry cookies."
I don't know how strawberry cookies would be.
Well, so Argus answered because Zapper said that he's sorry about Argus's knee. It's doing all right. It'll be a bit before he's back to running around. Yeah. Critical Hits says that Norfair is where you need to go. With only 7 tanks, you two might struggle with Ridley. So yeah,
Norfair was the one we were just in.
Yeah, so we should save that for last. Oops. Yeah, I wonder, because I was thinking about all the different things I could do with strawberries. Because I ended up making cream puffs, and then I like, because they were the kind of cream puffs, not that you don't inject the cream, you like slice them in half like a sandwich, and then so I put like a layer of strawberry, and then I added the cream, and then I ate it. It was really good.
The picture looked amazing.
It was really delicious, and the cream I used,
I was jealous.
it was a new whipped cream recipe that called for how do you say, like mascarpone?
Mascarpone.
It sounds so weird when you say it. It was
when I say it.
No, when anyone says it.
Though
I feel awkward saying it.
In the Great British Baking Show, they call it mascarpone.
Well, anyway, so
mascarpone cheese.
So it was like a cream, or like
it's kind of like cream cheese.
Yeah, it's like a whipped.
I've used it before.
Just like the recipe I use, it's like a whipped cream cheese, but it's not cream cheese because it's the mascarpone cheese, and it was really good because it didn't have that strong like tang flavor that cream cheese has. So it was really delicious, and I want to make more this weekend and share it with my parents.
Oh, look at you.
Well, it's more just because I'm going to be there, you know.
You're being like our older sister.
But I'm going to make...
ruining their dieting efforts.
But I'm going to make little cream puffs.
I can't go this way. You're going to make little ones?
Yeah. But yeah, I would like to... I'll try to find like a strawberry cookie recipe. So I think I'd be down for that.
I don't know.
Oh, you can shoot through the walls. Go back. Go back. No, go back.
Wouldn't the strawberries have too much moisture though?
Maybe, but maybe you pick a recipe that's like a really dry dough, and then as it bakes it.
Oh, that's amazing. Because of this awesome gun.
So we can just shoot right through it?
Yeah.
So powerful.
Yeah, we are.
We just need that magma soup.
I feel like we were in this area forever.
Yeah, I don't like this room. It's not like those grasshoppers are that sinister or anything, but just don't like them.
Okay, we're almost there.
Today I went and I got my car inspected.
For what?
You know, the annual car inspection. Everybody, if you check when your car is due for inspection. You gotta do it. Otherwise you might get a ticket.
Yes. Okay.
So I got my car inspected today. No problems. Passed with flying colors.
Oh, good.
I don't think I've ever had that. I think they always tell me that my windshield wipers are bad and I've got to replace them.
I had to replace mine the last time.
But I had replaced mine sometime during the winter because they like broke or something. I honestly don't even remember, but I remember being grumpy about it. So I think it was just one of them went bad. But I ended up replacing both of them just in case. Oh, go down left from this room. What? Sorry, I got behind. Huh. Okay. Zapper says, since when does anyone inspect windshield wipers? No, it's not a joke.
No, I got it too. It was...
No, because, I mean, maybe because you're in Southern California, right? So you probably don't get like that much rain or snow. Whereas we do get those things around here. So you gotta... Like, we've had tons of rain this spring. Like, it's rained a lot. People at work were joking that...
We've done this before, Argus. We've done this thing.
To the left?
No, there is nothing to the left.
That lonely room with a dot.
We did that room.
Yeah, we did it. Do it again. Because then there's a secret exit. What's there to... I actually don't even know how they inspect, because I was trying to think about it, because, like, do they spray water on a car and then they have the windshield wipers going to make sure it works okay? Like,
I don't know.
How do they even test that? But, yeah, so your car can fail inspection because of the windshield wipers. Maybe it's just because...
They sure can.
Maybe theirs all pass because they don't have to use their windshield wipers. I bet you that's maybe. What it is. So they still check them, they just... don't usually fail because of
when they put the new wipers on my car, they didn't hook it in right or something, because there was one day where it was snowing really bad and I started driving. Luckily I didn't leave the parking lot from work. But yeah, I tried, I started using my wipers.
And then they fell off?
Yeah, the one fell off. I'm like, what?
That's horrible.
So then one of my coworkers, because I tried getting the thing back on, but it wasn't really working for me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's too cold for me to try and do this myself. So one of my coworkers who's good with cars, I'm like, hey, can you fix my windshield wiper? So So he got it fixed for me, and it took him like 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's good.
But yeah, it was a terrible situation because I'm like, it's snowing so much, and I can't clear my windshield.
Zapper says congrats on some custom emotes. We just noticed them. Yeah, I
Yep,
made
that
them.
was all Cookie.
I made them last week, and I actually had fun with it because, yeah, I was telling her that I just looked up like perler bead patterns or like cross stitching patterns too. Just because like we could do something fancy, but that's just beyond me. It's like I can do like individual pixel patterns, so I liked it. Ideally I wanted to do one with both of us, you know, like Rice Pudding and Cookie doing like a high five or something.
Oh, that would be really cool.
I couldn't, and then Argus suggested like, well, I could have like a Cookie doing like one half of the high five and then Rice
And
Pudding
they could do,
and then like if you do them side by side, then they could be high fiving. But I was like, but then, you know, people may not have both of them unlocked and stuff, so.
Okay, my next question for you.
Yeah.
There's that room that's like half explored, and that's just the room where we're wall jumping, right?
Which room are you even looking at?
This one.
Oh,
That's just the wall jump room where we couldn't do the left wall jump, right?
I think so. Yeah, so we can do that.
Well, but there isn't really anything left there, is there?
There could be something. You never know. I think we should go. Let's see. Argus says you can get the energy tank that was across the collapsing floor. Oh yeah.
What collapsing floor?
Remember? Because there's like 3 spaces of floor that disappear, and we didn't think we had enough room to jump above it. That room.
Yes. I do.
Yeah, we can
remember
do
that
it.
room.
We can do it.
I don't remember where it is though.
I'm not sure either. Go through the long hallway on the left.
Is this where I wanted to go?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Oh, this is where we learned how to do that.
Oh, that's
So I
right.
don't, not here. This is
No,
wrong.
you're right. This is wrong.
To the left of this area is where we have to go. But Marco's here. Hello, he says. Hello.
Hi, Marco.
Yeah, Marco, we were just telling Zapper about our new emotes. So we've got, you know, like tier 1 is our hype elephant, and then tier 2 is a rice pudding, which is rice, and then tier 3 is a cookie. And Zapper says sub to rice and cookie.
I got it that time.
But, and someday, like, maybe we'll want to do new emotes, like, I don't know. But I think we can always just swap them out if we come up with.
Can you
a different
only have
design.
3?
No, I think you can have more than that, but you have to, I think your stream has to, like, get to a, you know,
A certain level.
yeah. So I think at some point, like, a tier 1 subscription would give you, like, 3 emotes or something.
Oh, I was supposed to save. Well, I might as well save while I'm up here.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah, it'd be cool to have more emotes. Because they're just so cute. Right.
Argus says to look for holes on the left wall. I can take over if you want.
In a sec.
You want to do this jump?
Jump.
The jump to get to the energy tank?
Kind of, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it that far. Before you take over. Holes in the left wall. I think we're just gonna continue here.
Aren't you just in this room?
Yeah, but the thing is,
Oh, you fell. You have to run fast, I think.
Yeah, but isn't that how I fell down in the first place?
I thought it was. It works that time. It says below where you are now in the last room. You're supposed to be looking for holes in the wall. But we were already down there. It can't be that other room.
No, he's saying there's something like in this area. But I think I'm already over here for that wall jump thing, so I think we should do the wall jump thing.
And then there are some other things in that big room you were in.
Really? Actually, did we ever... Oh. There's a door here
That we've never gone through.
If we kill all the bad guys, doesn't that become a door we can go through?
I think it might.
Can I not kill that guy?
I guess not. You could try to do a power bomb, maybe that would kill him. Oh, that door is exit only.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so
I thought, oh, we don't have to wall jump at all.
Argus just played through this game over the weekend, in case you missed us talking about that earlier. So, that's why he's giving us all these pro tips, because now he can really help us find things.
Why am I stuck?
Oh, Cricklehead says that, no, he didn't stream it. He doesn't stream. I told him he should, because at least...
I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know what you're doing either.
I'm trying to get to the wall jump thing. Oh, I gotta do a bomb, I guess.
There you go. Yeah, I tell Argus that he should stream because, you know, at least he's much better at video games, so then it'd probably be enjoyable to watch.
No, I don't know.
But I think he doesn't like the idea of just talking to himself or, you know, to other people.
Ugh, you figure it out.
So at least I can always just talk to Rice if, you know, no one's chatting in the chat.
Right. I don't know how we even got back there in the first place.
Just go left. I'm sure that's not what he meant.
He means through the door.
I know. Well, we're not gonna worry about that area.
Zapper says he can do it like I do. No cam, no mic. Just playing.
I know, and I said because Zapper also plays guitar. Did I tell you about that?
I knew he played guitar.
Which one was it?
Just use your little floaty power.
Well, I can do this even better. Okay. Got it.
Nice.
But I think having, you know, that spin jump thing, it gives you extra hang time, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, because we tried unequipping our high jump boots.
We tried everything to get over that.
Nice. Super nice.
Yeah, so Zapper was playing guitar for one of his streams. And so,
I was saying Zapper plays.
Zapper plays.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were talking about Argus. I'm like, I know he plays.
Yeah, well, because they were playing together. I mean, I told Zapper about it, because then, well, whatever, I fell down here. This is fine. Actually, maybe I'll save while we're down here.
Might as well.
Yeah, so Argus was playing along whatever Zapper was playing.
No.
It was nice. And, yeah, so
That's cool.
I told Argus, I was like, yeah, you could play guitar, too, or play some games.
Cass says, hey girls. Hi Cass.
Hi.
How you doing today? Nice Wednesday evening. Critical Hit says you just need running speed and a well-timed jump. No need for space jump there to go over that chasm.
I don't know. It's tough.
We're doing good, you know. Same old, only it's starting to really get warm here.
I know, today was like too warm. But
It was too warm.
It was like mid to upper 70s, so like not even that warm.
It hit 80.
Oh, did it hit 80? So yeah, it was a little warm for me. Because we turned on our AC also. You know,
Did you?
Watch this. I'm gonna do the wall jump all the way to the top, because we hadn't done it before. Well.
Nice.
Well, still can't do that left wall jump.
Then that's okay, just do
I
a
know.
little new spin jump that we got. Cass says I slept for 4 hours and here I am, it's morning for me. It's actually 3:05 a.m., but it's morning for me. That's really early.
That is really early.
See, I wake up early, but I wake up at like 5 or 5:30, depending on the day.
Oh my gosh, no.
But 3 is a little intense.
5:30 is so early. I don't.
That was another thing that I was thinking for if I were
really
to take
sleep
the
in a
DOT
lot.
job.
Yeah.
Because then I'd get to sleep in a little more.
Some days, if I don't do a workout in the morning, I sleep in till like
7:30.
no. I usually leave here at 7:30. No, I'll sleep until like 7.
That's nice.
I know. I don't do it too often. Man, this is hard. I was talking a big game I shouldn't have.
Do you want me to take a whack at it?
Maybe.
Parent Trap style.
So I was even just
Argus
thinking,
says just don't press any directions once you start jumping.
yeah.
Critical Hit says it's a power bomb back up there. You shouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, I know, but it's more just the whole completing the map deal that I'm after.
He's right, we could just skip it.
I know we could. Okay, just one more.
Those little animals make it look so easy.
I know they do.
Can I give it a try?
Yeah. It's just having the wall there, it like psychs me out. Well, Cass says, yeah, 3 a.m. is really early. I will probably go back to sleep. That's
I
good.
got it.
That's really good. First try, too. Look at that.
It might have been my second try.
Sorry. Yeah, you get that. You deserve it.
Why do I struggle with this? Okay. I think for me, for those jumps with the spin thing, for me to make that work, uh-oh.
It's fine, we can just go that way.
Oh, this way?
Mm-hmm.
But for me to make that work, it has to be like a whole bunch of little jumps, and that seems to work better for me than big jumps.
Okay.
I feel like I'm eating all of this popcorn.
No, I had a lot, too.
Okay. He says you keep pressing directions.
I think when I do it.
Oh, maybe. Cass says, yeah, 3 a.m. is really early.
I already tried that one.
Oh. Did you read the ones after it too?
No.
Okay. He says, I want to be fresh in the morning so I can work on a decision support system assignment. If I can't sleep, I'll start right now. Well, I guess that's something you can do if you can't sleep.
All right, so Argus, which room is it that we want? The big, long, tall one?
I think so. He said to go left. Look at the left wall.
Okay, so maybe I'll just go right.
Yeah. There's an energy tank near Samus's ship. Near Samus's ship? That's like super far
I know.
away.
Aren't we still exploring?
That's in a different world.
I know. Aren't we still, exploring Brinstar? Or are we all done with Brinstar? I thought there was something we were missing.
Yeah, that there's something in that big room to the left.
You mean to the right?
In the big room on the left. Somewhere in this block of 8.
Okay, I see. All right. Well, maybe we'll just head upwards then. Oops.
Yeah, this weekend I'm gonna go strawberry picking. I'm so excited. I'm also gonna do a Futurama trivia, which I'm gonna totally be the weak link on the team.
Well, no, I think Argus will be.
You think?
Yeah, he's not. So, because for the weekend I'm going to my parents because
She's going to that.
I'm going to the high school reunion. And so I figured that, like, I'm staying with my parents, and so the thing is, like, Argus, he just had surgery on his knee, and so I was like, well, probably it's not like it's that long of a car trip, but I figure the less time in the car, the better.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna stick around. Oh gosh, we've attacked this thing before. We can kill it, right?
Yeah, so he's gonna stay here.
Yeah, so he's gonna do trivia with you guys, but he doesn't really know future. Like, he's watched through it all once.
Me too.
So,
But But I think he remembers things better than me, so...
Well, no, usually when he quotes things, it's because he's seen it, like, so many times. I don't know that it's actually that he's better at remembering it.
Because our brother is also on the team. And my husband. And one of my husband's friends. And actually, I can't think of his name in the chat.
Kolchich?
Yes, Kolchich is playing too. But he actually knows Futurama. He and my husband are gonna do like all the heavy lifting, and the rest of us are just gonna be like there.
Yeah, well, that's all right.
The teams are up to 6, so figured they'd invite me and a couple other people.
Hey! Oh my gosh!
Oh, thanks for hosting us.
What is this room? What is this room? We can't leave. We're not ready for this.
When did we last save? Did we save after we got that energy tank? Oh wait, we can leave.
I don't like that. That like came to life. I don't. Because the thing is, I saw that we could explore to the down. So I was like, okay, well we should check that out.
Maybe we should save.
Yeah, let's save. But also, we were told there's a okay, so we gotta go back to where the ship is. Well, thank you for hosting us, Chris Player.
Yep, thanks for hosting.
Sorry about that moment of panic.
And Argus says it seems like Mr. Rice is going to have to carry hard. It does. And Argus says the 3 bosses that you've killed just went gray. How ominous. What do you mean they went gray?
Oh, because that was the room that like keeps track of which
ones you've killed?
Yeah. That's what that was. Because we've been in that room before. But it just really freaked me out this time. I forgot about that room.
Yeah. I wasn't even really paying attention, and then you just started freaking out, so...
Well, because the door, it didn't let me go back. Not at first, anyways. I thought it was going to be a boss fight right there. I thought it was Ridley, and I was like, we're not ready.
It did look like a pterodactyl.
It did.
Okay. You know that baby shower we went to a few months ago?
Yeah.
So we were telling them about this baby book we saw on Amazon it was like one of the deals of the day or something, so it was featured. And it was a baby book, and it was like about spelling and stuff. And it's called P is for pterodactyl. And so
well, that's confusing.
So all of the letters in the book are for something where it's silent.
Wow.
So like G is for gnome.
That's so horrible.
Things like that.
Yeah.
And but so my husband told his friend and then a couple other people about it. So then they're like, oh, I'm getting this for the baby. But and Zaffer says baby book, but not for us. It's a baby book for a friend. But yeah, we saw the book and we're like, oh, that's a funny book. But I mean, we didn't buy it because there was no reason to.
Right.
But yeah, it was pretty cool. Can you save in your house too?
Yeah.
Ship. Julian says, my favorite English word is Q. It has 80% use of letters in it. It does.
It does. It's a good word to use if you're playing Scrabble and you have to get rid of some awkward letters.
So many vowels.
The worst is when you have Q, but you don't have a U.
Oh, I know.
It's so hard to come up with
terrible.
a word that has no, U in it, that has a Q.
And Zapper says for a friend. No, it really was for a friend. Argus says check out the left side of this room.
Well, I'm going right.
Kind of halfway up. Yeah, keep doing your spinny thing.
Gosh, I'm not timing it right.
I mean, or you could do your shine spark.
No, because that loses
hurts.
health. Yeah. Gosh. I think I'm just too slow.
Julian says, have we killed Phanton yet? Probably not.
I don't know the names of
I don't know. Oh, so I guess we have killed it. Argus says, yes, only Ridley left.
Oh, is that true? Oh, well.
So I guess there are 4 bad guys? Have we killed 4?
Somehow I thought we had killed more than 4, but I think one of them was like a baby one.
That sounds right.
Gosh, why can I not get this? What am I doing wrong?
I don't know. Half the time it doesn't work for me, so...
What are you talking about? You're so good at this. I know I'm not supposed to press up. Or a direction. I'm just supposed to... Oh, there we go.
See? You got it.
I don't got it.
Argus is just stocking up before meeting him. Wait longer before jumping again. Try not holding left or right.
I am trying. I cannot get it at all.
Try not holding the jump button for so long.
Well, but if you don't hold it, then you stop climbing. So I
know,
want to
so
get
do a whole bunch of little jumps.
I'd rather get like a nice big jump. Okay, so I'll try to slow it down.
Argus says thinks you're pressing A again too quickly.
I don't.
Critical Hit says Fantoon is the ghost one. You killed him before you got gravity. So before we went down into Meridia, I guess. I guess I don't remember that one. Do you remember a ghost one?
I think that's the one with the babies.
The babies. No, that was the one we just killed.
I can't. I just can't.
The popcorn's really salty at the bottom.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Oops.
Maybe try using your glasses on
Oh, that's a good idea, because we're about halfway up, right?
Probably not. We're like hardly up at all.
Oh, yeah, that's a big room. Oops.
I've infected you. I'm sorry. Yeah, maybe I should have been going left and right. I feel like I had better luck doing it that way. Helps with my timing, maybe.
Because for me, I kind of have to treat it like a wall jump. Otherwise, it doesn't work. I'm not seeing anything, and I feel like I'm halfway up. I am. I think it's between these two ledges you found.
So maybe just try bombing it. You know, like get into a ball and... Oh, use a power bomb. Try just going up a little bit.
Why going up?
Well, because I thought maybe the power bomb, you just couldn't see. Try another power bomb. Not from the same spot that you just tried.
Power bombs work no matter where you are.
Well, no, I think it only works on what's in your field of vision.
Oh.
Oh, Argus thinks it's below where you are now.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was thinking. Oh.
Oh, what?
How did I miss that?
I have no idea.
Maybe that's what I power bombed.
That could be.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, here, it's your turn.
Well, thank you.
Yep. So you can do all the wall jumps, and I can do the spinny jumps.
Okay, perfect. I don't really think... we don't need... Okay, I'm assuming I have to, run fast.
Probably.
Or maybe I just have to time things. Okay. Oh gosh, this is horrible. I know, I've got to... Gosh.
Power bomb?
Yeah.
If you let that guy pick you up.
I don't want to let him pick me up. Okay.
But I think he would have protected you from the gross acid water.
Yeah. Yeah, but not this one.
No, not that one.
No,
Yeah, everyone's saying use power bombs.
I know, but the thing is, that guy had me.
I think you can freeze them.
Probably right. Yep.
room's pretty awful.
Yeah, let's keep going. Just holding my breath there.
Julian says, do we have Shine Spark? We do. So I guess we could have Shine Sparked.
Yeah. Didn't think about that.
And probably on the way back we don't have enough room to run.
No, probably not.
Wait, go back. Argus says there's another way out.
That would be fantastic. Aha! I mean, I'll wait.
I think that's a good idea.
Oh my gosh, it's worth
Yeah.
it. Oh my gosh, Samus, you're trapped.
So it doesn't hurt us that much.
It used to seem like it hurt us a ton. Maybe that was a different substance.
Well, we have a lot more energy tanks now.
Darn it. That's true. I know, you're gonna say, deactivate your power jump.
No. I don't whistle that tune anymore.
Well, that's good.
It did seem to be a problem though at times.
At that one part, definitely you were right. Oh my gosh. Stop.
Huh.
Ugh, these stupid prickers.
Why don't you freeze him?
Because I just never think to. I don't know.
I hated those guys so much when we didn't have the freeze ray. Or phase gun, whatever we have.
Yeah. I just want to try to scope it out. Okay, so it looks like there's only one way to go.
Power bomb.
Oh, well,
Or that.
chain reaction there. Oh gosh. No, no, no! It is too late. That stinks!
Yeah, Argus says be prepared to shoot to the right and keep pushing right. And then too late.
Like, I saw it as I was falling through. Okay, so I'm not too keen to do all that again.
That's fine.
The lava and stuff. Because this looks like it's just missiles and stuff. It's not like energy tanks.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm fine with missing out on that, I think.
We don't want to run out of missiles though for Ridley.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe we should do that all again.
I don't know. Argus says we should check out the Brinstar elevator in the middle of Criteria. Which one's Criteria?
And so where are we? We're in Criteria right now. So he's
Oh.
saying to go down like this tall room, I think. All right. Well, we'll go
Let's save.
right and save.
Because we're almost at time.
Mm-hmm. I was to the right of the ship.
Then that's not Criteria, is it?
No, we're in Criteria right now.
Oh. Well, I thought maybe he was wrong with Criteria. Oh. Brinstar elevator in the middle of Criteria. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. All will be revealed eventually.
That's right.
Okay, so going down to save.
I think he's just saying that elevator. If you go to your map again,
Yeah,
see that Brinstar elevator?
I see.
It's in the middle of Criteria.
I see. Oh my gosh, what a waste.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'm doing this weekend. I don't think so. Just strawberry picking, Futurama trivia, and going to that concert.
Yeah.
So it should be fun.
I'm hoping to go to the farmer's market.
Me too.
Because the thing is, because I'm only going to go to our hometown, like, on Saturday morning, and then come back on Sunday morning. Okay, so, yeah, let's check out that elevator, because that shouldn't take too long. Yep.
Okay, and I should stop eating these kernels. It's gonna hurt my teeth. I dropped a piece on the ground. So I'm gonna throw that out so that I don't forget about it and then eat it on accident. Are you gonna take those strawberry parts with you?
Yeah.
I think I have some in my attic, but
I used to have,
I
like,
should remember.
a basket that could hold 2 quarts at a time. But somehow I lost it. I really don't remember what happened to it.
I don't think I ever had one of those. Critical Hit says, take the one that leads you to Morph Ball, the other ones take you to Red Tower.
What?
Ari says, which one is Morph Ball? Listen to Critical Hits, not me. Okay, so the left one.
Oh, but we missed the left one. What?
Morph Ball.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
What Red Tower?
I don't know. Okay, I just passed it again. It's because we have to. We can't access it from here. I think we have to be in Brinstar and take that elevator down. Sorry, I thought we could just
go to the elevator to
Oh,
the
wait.
left of the one I said. Look at your map. So Argus is saying.
Oh, there's another. That elevator to the left.
It's the one just below the save point.
Yeah.
What could the elevator possibly have?
I don't know.
Down the vertical hall.
I don't know if there's enough room for me to.
Yeah, there is.
And
Red Tower is the area right below you. What are you doing?
you can use your speed from previous rooms. So I'm hoping that then maybe this is enough.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
Is that the way we had to go?
No, I guess not. Just kidding. Not that way either.
Oh, so Red Tower is the area that was right below us back when we were going the way Argus and Chi told us to go. But this is the right way.
Okay. Is this right?
Isn't there supposed to be an elevator?
That's what I thought they were talking about. There's a thing there. We've never,
Okay. Argus says this is right.
but it's,
Is that exit only?
that was my assumption. Maybe there's a secret entrance. Nope. Okay. Let's see if we can find any other secret rooms.
Doesn't look like it. Go all the way down, Argus says. All the way down.
All the way down. Maybe we just have to kill all these things and then we'll have access to that room.
It's possible.
A lot of them. But we'll start by going all the way down. Okay.
Look for the
Oh.
secret at the bottom.
Oh.
I think you do have to kill all those guys.
Yeah, I think so too.
Actually, not
Quite at the bottom. Okay.
low on the right wall.
Right wall.
Nice.
Thanks. to be running fast. I'm doing this all wrong.
Yeah.
These things are miserable. Okay. Room.
Double jump.
Okay, let's see.
Argus says you could freeze those guys, but you don't have to now.
Okay. I can do this just by doing wall jumps.
Your wall jumps are impressive.
Well, do you want to give it a go?
Sure. It's so narrow. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, I could have done Shine Spark. That was a good idea. Critical Hits.
Here, you do
Yeah,
it.
they said just freeze these guys and then do Shine Spark. You gotta be pretty quick about it because otherwise they're gonna unfreeze. Oh, wow, that would have taken us forever.
What a great idea.
That was a good idea. We forget about all those things, and then especially the charging your missile. We never do that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely never.
Like that. Never do it.
Maybe we should do that in boss fights if we run out of missiles.
We should. But we've never run out of missiles.
Argus says still more to find down the elevator. It's not an elevator though, it's just a room that has lots of little platforms on it. It's actually past 8:30.
I know. We should, I'll go save, and then we'll pick up here next time.
Yes. Maybe we'll beat it.
Maybe we'll beat it.
Oh, Zapper, you're wrong. He says only 1 hour left of stream. How sad.
No.
No, only one more minute. 6:30 to 8:30.
No, I think he was joking that, oh no, there's only 1 hour left. Alright.
Well, thank you all for watching.
Mm-hmm.
Critical Hit says, and even worse, when you actually reach the top, you wouldn't be able to go through. Those were speed blocks.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, thank you for that tip.
Yeah, that would have been terrible.
We would have felt really accomplished when we got up there and then just stuck. That'd be so sad.
All right, so we'll
Yeah.
see you all again next week.
Thank you all for watching.
Have a good week, everyone.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
Bye.